Nicole, what other, Miles Guo back in November 27, 2022, talked about the CCP's control in the Middle East, and that Xi Jinping had already taken over Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Iran, and there was another disturbing report that came out today about ports, where they control. The Chinese are really trying to control the waterways. Is that not true?
Well, yes, it's according to the Washington Post report that the CCP now controls 105 ports globally in more than 50 countries, and that includes many strategic choke points in the Persian Gulf, in Red Sea, and for example, the Strait of Hormuz, the Suez Canal, Panama Canal, and those ports are usually near the U.S. military base. For example, in the Haifa port in Israel, that's where the U.S. Sixth Fleet is based. So the CCP has been placing their military presence in those waterways and ports, and they're controlling 105. And so this is very concerning because even though America still enjoys the greatest military power, but when the CCP controls those strategic choke points and water ports, that will become a significant threat in times of war, because that will affect our troops and our movement and navigations around those very important ports.
And Nicole, that's all part of the Belt and Road Initiative, correct? Set up by Chairman Xi. Would that be a correct statement?
Absolutely. That's exactly the maritime aspect of the Belt and Road Initiative that was started exactly 10 years ago by Xi Jinping. And when he first started this project, the West did not take it very seriously. Now we're seeing that the end product of this BRI project is to create a global threat to U.S. and our allies. But it's never too late to amend the fence that, if we have a strong leadership in the White House and in both Senate and House, we can actually deter the CCP by decoupling our economy from the CCP and strengthen our military. But most importantly, we should close our border to begin with, because now there's so many Chinese migrants showing up and we don't know who these people are.
Absolutely. They're unvetted, and ultimately they're taking jobs away from Americans. And ultimately we need to bring and reindustrialize America again. I think that's part of making America great again, is bringing work and infrastructure and industry back to this country.